everybody.
Hello.
In the place tonight, in the Diem. How are you doing? Yay, good. My name is Bill Metzger, and I put this thing together every other week. If you didn't know that already, if you didn't know what you're in store for a comedy show, and it's going to be good. And you're going to have a lot of fun, and you're going to want to tell your friends about it afterwards. I'll be on stage later to tell jokes, so a lot of my friends are going to be on stage later to tell jokes. Thank you for playing with that. Without further ado, I would like to bring your host up for the evening. This guy's very funny, and he is a regular here, and everyone loves him. His name is Josh Horsford. Please come to the stage. How's everybody doing tonight?
Good.
Awesome.
Let's make some noise. Make some noise.
Ah!
That's what I like to hear. So Valentine's Day is coming up. Probably slit my fucking wrist. Pour some vodka on it, see where that takes me. Each time Magic Johnson has sex with his wife, it's amazingly life-changing, but for all the wrong reasons. I'm glad you guys laughed at that. Because if you didn't, my plan B is literally to kill myself. They're jokes, people. They're jokes. Come on. Yeah, what's the next joke in my set? What's the next joke? So I misspelled nigga in my iPod the other day. That's right, I said it. I misspelled nigga in my iPod the other day, and I was like, iPod, you better not fucking correct me. You better not say shit, iPod. If I ever catch you using that word, take it to the Android store so quick. Yeah. What's the next one? I'm incredibly nervous. I don't know if you can tell, which is something weird with comedy, you know, because I want to do this professionally. And I was like, I wonder if that's true with other professions too, you know, like, or if it's only like with performing and shit like that. Like, for guys like, man, really want to get up there and do that UPS. I'm terrified of fucking boxes, man. Boxes everywhere, man. Or like, man, I really want to teach, but fucking chalkboards everywhere, man. It's got chalkboards all around that place, man. It's fucking filled with chalkboards. I can't focus with that shit. Or like, really want to be a rapist. I'm terrified of kids. My friend was like, hey, why do you put rape at all your jokes? And I was like, well, because rape is funny. That's cool. So I walk into a party now, see a hot bitch. See a hot drunk bitch, I walk into a party. There she is. Make some noise. I know, let me restart the joke. Thanks for making all that noise. I walk into a party, see a hot bitch, and be like, she is having drunk sex with somebody who is not me. And I'm totally cool with that, man, because I know me. I'm at peace with that shit. I know me, and I'm just gonna walk, because I know me, and I just walk up to her and be nice. And who the fuck wants that shit, right, ladies? A nice guy, right? How fucking gross is that, right? A guy who's gonna treat you with respect and be decent all the time. How gross is that shit, right? Like, yeah, like a nice guy, who wants that shit? He's gonna be nice and decent all the time? Sounds gay. It's not gay at all. I love pussy. I don't know who thinks, why do people think that nice guys don't like pussy? I fucking love pussy, man. Like, love fucking it, love eating it, love taking out long walks on the beach, man. I fucking love pussy, man. I know what these people are talking about. But I get it, you know, I get it. I fucking get it, man. Girls want a bad boy. Whatever. Fuck that mic stand. Is that good enough? Because that's all I got. I can't do anything better than that. That's all I got. And I mean, yeah, I totally get it why you would want a bad boy. You know, ladies want a guy who acts like he won't exist, treats you like shit, and fucking doesn't care about what you think. I get it. I totally get it. I totally get it. Daddy issues. I get that shit, man. Like, that's cool with me, man. Like, I'll just fucking be over there being nice as a motherfucker to someone who appreciates that shit. Fucking, yeah, I'd love to hold your purse. I'll hold the shit out of your purse, girl. Yeah, sure. But nah, that joke comes from a very real place. Very, very real place, you know? Real talk. Real fucking talk. Which is some shit I say when I mean business. Real talk, guys. Come on. It's cutting my malarkey. Real talk, man. Yeah. That is my set. Hi, Mom. And bringing up the next comic for the night, we got coming to the stage. He's a seasoned veteran, David C. Wingfield. Woo! So I went in to see my teacher the other day, right? That's where I go to school. I asked her, how do I get a better grade in this class? She was like, I recommend you come in 2 times a week. But to get a real good grade, I need you to come 2 times a night. I got an A. That's wordplay and sex. 2 of my favorite things. Coming to the stage, we got a relatively new comic, but he's really funny. He has some really good shit. Kramer, everybody. Come on, make some noise for Greg.
Lies. All of it. Not funny. So I figured I'd start out tonight with a little bit of an embarrassing confession. I'm not actually the 6-foot-tall Pollock that you think you see before you. I'm 2 midgets in a very clever costume. Those of you who aren't laughing at that joke are looking me up and down like, where are they hiding? Fucking contortionists. So I got some interesting words of wisdom the other night from a girlfriend of mine. I mean, not dating, but whatever, fuck it. She told me that drunk actions are sober thoughts. Thought that was kind of interesting. I want to hear what y'all think about it after the show. I got to thinking about it, I've been mulling it over, and I thought, God, when I'm sober, I must really think a lot about taking a shit on my neighbor's roof. Like, all the time I do that. It's crazy. I'm like a drunken Irish blue jay. So I kind of have trouble telling black people apart. Maybe that makes me a little racist, but I do. But it's okay. I found a way of hiding it. Whenever I meet a black person, I say, "What's up, CeeLo Green?" Someday it will work. For now, the response is usually, "My name's Dave, what the fuck?" And I'm like, "CeeLo Green, you're so funny. I didn't know you were a comedian." C is a worthless letter, guys. It's just K and S. That's all it is. We don't fucking need it. Been seeing a lot of ads in the news lately for people that buy gold. They're like, send us your unwanted gold.
What do you need?
Do what? Was that directed at me? No? Fair enough. All right. Does anybody else think that that seems like a transparent front for a group of very greedy leprechauns? So Mitt Romney's been in the news a lot lately, and all my friends say the same fucking shit. They'll say, "No, I would never vote for that dude. He's a Mormon. That's crazy." Which would be fine. It's a little bit of a weird religion, whatever. But the people that tell this to me are mainstream Christians. We're talking people who believe in a 2,000-year-old zombie carpenter that came back from the dead to save them from their sins. Crazy shit. What was I going to say next? Oh, right. So they always say, "You should read the Bible, Greg. Jesus died for your sins." And I respond, "No, I'm not gonna read the Bible. You just gave away the ending. It's like, dude, watch Sixth Sense. Bruce Willis is a ghost the whole time. Thanks, dick. Second thought that runs through my head usually is, really? Jesus died for our sins? The guy was nailed to a cross for 3 days, then had a spear shoved into his side. You don't think that might have had something to do with the cause of death? I really want to meet the Jerusalem city coroner. Like, they roll this guy in on the slab, John Doe, he's like, looks down, nails sticking out, blood fucking everywhere. He's like, sin overdose. Worst case I've ever seen. So I grew up in a kind of religious household. Can you fucking tell? Can you? Yeah. And one of the things that they used to traumatize me was talking about the rapture. For those of you that did not grow up in Christian households, the rapture is like basically when God gets bored, and you know, who wouldn't after like years and years of killing orphans for sport, he's eventually going to want everybody to go away so he can just get fucked up in peace. So what he's going to do is he's going to bring all the good people up to heaven and leave all the rest of us down on earth to like rot until we die, you know, huge apocalypse, nuclear bombs going off and shit. So now whenever I'm alone for more than like 3 seconds, like that's how long it takes, I'm like, holy fucking shit, it's the rapture. I'm the last person left. I fucking thought everybody looked at German dungeon porn. God damn it. Speaking of German dungeon porn, Mark Zuckerberg. Everybody's kind of concerned about this Mark Zuckerberg guy. He's the creator of Facebook. You'll probably know that. I don't know, I didn't. Anyhow, everybody's saying that, you know, he's like looking at what your searches are and, you know, watching you all the time. Me, I kind of like that. I look at some scary fucking German dungeon porn on the internet. It's nice to have some nerd looking over my shoulder. You know, I feel like he's there for me. If he wants to jack off, that's fine. Fuck it. So I know how to solve every case of violence in the world. If the government were to distribute tranquilizer guns to everyone, any physical altercation would never happen. You'd just be like, dude, you're a faggot. Fight over. Guaranteed rapes would go up by about 100%, so not a perfect system. I'm still working on that one, but I'll fucking get back to y'all, okay? Oh, is that my time? Am I done? Sorry, my bad. Do I have like a minute left? What? Minute left? Is that?
Yes,
okay.
do it.
Right. So the Holocaust would never work in America. Last minute, I'm going for it. Fuck it. What are you gonna do? And it's not because we're better than the Germans. It's because we fucking need our Jews. They make all our TV. It would never work. Really, if we were gonna like exterminate one race, I feel like it would be mainstream white people. Like really, best case, we fucking run shit. Worst case, we live in a trailer park smoking meth. Shit, alright, that doesn't leave this room. Nobody mentioned that. Alright, I'm gonna be fucking going into the ghetto like, this is my own fault. God damn it. So I guess that's my time. Thanks, y'all been great.
Let's make some noise. It's great. Fucking great jokes that you just heard. Shit. Woo. You guys like to laugh?
Yes, yeah.
Ooh. Well, this next guy's really funny, so we have a lot of common. So, welcome to the stage. We have Jesse Thomas. Everybody. Coming to the stage next, we got I think a relatively new comic. His name is Clay Show. He's very funny. Clay Show. That was very good for your first time. Good shit. Anybody watch the NBA in here? Anybody? Yeah? That's cool. This shortened season, you know, I think I could use my help in the league. Not my like athletic abilities and shit, but just like my trash talk. Like if I was to be on an NBA team, I think my trash talk would be pretty good. Like I'd be on the free throw line, I'd be like, pressure's on. Hey Kobe, Remember when you raped that girl? Man, that shit was crack. Okay, back to your shot. It's not like he's gonna say no. Of course he fucking remembers that shit, man. Anyways, your next comedian is very funny. It's coming to the stage. Steve Howze, everyone. Make some noise for Steve Howze. Hey, Cafe Diem, you know, rape. I really, god damn it, I hate saying this. I want weed legalized. Don't clap for that, because I hate when people say that. It's not that I really give a shit about smoking weed. It's that I'm tired of hearing about people and how much fun they had being drunk. Like, you can talk about doing the craziest shit when you were drunk, and it's just like, oh, that's cool. But if you even say anything about a joint, it like makes shit awkward. Like, you can be at work and being like, I don't know how I got fucking home. I was 3 sheets to the wind guy. And everybody's like, that guy's awesome. And then you're like, you know, it's my vacation, so I smoked a little bit of weed. It's like, whoa, what the fuck? You talk about throwing up in a bathroom more. This is a place of business. So that's the thing. I realized the other day that being a man, it's such a struggle. Because we're just fucking savages. Like, genetically, we're descended from gorillas. Have you seen what they do? They tear heads off of things. But we are people. So it's like, oh, right, empathy and emotions or something. Like, have you been in, like, a supermarket early in the morning before humanity showed up, and there's, like, a girl with, like, booty shorts and, like, a tight shirt, and you start thinking the worst fucking shit ever? You're just like, I want to suck and fucking take and just mine. I'm going to grab it and just put it in my mouth and I'm just going to stick it, and then, oh, God. I'm here to get a Mother's Day card. What just went through my mind? What did I access? It's because, you know, we're fucking awful. Like, being a person is like being an animal that's dignified. Like, if you sent a gorilla to a prep school, that would be a basic human. Speaking of gorillas, I'm really concerned for the future of racism. Thing about it is, right, things are moving more progressive. White people have come a long way in realizing that black people are people. But at some point, like, progressive becomes racist again, right? Like, I'm thinking that my kid's gonna grow up in an America where he gets made fun of, like, by white people the way a black person would make fun of somebody, like, oh, his ashy ass ankles, that nigga. Or like, oh, that black bastard's looking at my daughter. His hair's got more naps than a kindergarten. What the redneck of the future will sound like. I'm gonna go listen to some Jay-Z. This is the color. Never mind. Anyways, yep, that's a thing that I thought was a joke. Still think it is. Hey. I don't know why I thought that was funny. Alright, fuck it. Let's go to the book. That's why I brought it, because I'm a professional. Ooh, hey. You ever think American Indians, like, get really pissed off at, like, tea partiers? Like, tea partiers are just like, oh, keep America the way it's always been. Harumph. Then Indians are like, define always. Because, like, the crazy thing about America is that we have towns and states named after people that were just kicked off the land. It's like, what do you call that? Oh, we are the people of Powhatan. That's fucking adorable. We're gonna call all of that. That's now, you guys gotta go. Get out of here. Like, if that happened now, it would be like a group of white people in Compton, just like, ooh, what do you guys call yourselves? What? That's crazy. All of that? That's now niggas. That's every bit of that. Niggas. We're gonna put a Forever 21 there and a Starbucks there. You guys are gonna have to leave. No, you niggas are gonna have to go. That's a joke. I'm calling this that's a joke, because my punchlines are just mentioning that I'm joking. I'm very meta, you guys. It's postmodern. What's something that I thought was funny once? Hey Blue, okay, I'm gonna do this one. So the other day I realized that there should be a sequel to the movie Super Mario Brothers. You guys remember that movie?
Yes.
Woo! Because, I mean, it takes place in like 1993, so I feel like there should be like one that comes out 8 years later, and it's just the girl busts in and is like, Mario, Luigi, there's been an attack on dinosaur soil. Then it cuts to black, and then it says Super Mario Brothers, Dino 11. It's a 9/11 joke, and now I remember why I don't tell it. You guys have a good night. Dinosaurs did cause 9/11. Al-Qaeda and Paleolithic. That's a smart joke, you guys. Gotta pay attention. So I'm trying out safe sex, trying to pull out method, you know. I'll be having sex and I'll be like, hey bitch, you better not get pregnant or I'll kill you. It's my gun, guys, come on.